Good morning, dear students. Today we can go to the new textbook, that's semester 2 book. Okay, the first chapter is decimals. Chapter 1, decimals. Before going to decimal, first we can discuss some division questions. Okay, that is, we are going to study the division with 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, like that numbers division. Okay, that is okay. For that I wrote 3 questions. The first one is 327 divided by 10. Here it is the dividend and it is the divisor. Then division with 10, 100, 1000. These numbers are very easy. How we can divide with this 10 or the product of 2 10, product of 3 10. It's product of 3 10. 10 into 10 gives 1000. 10 into 10 is 100. Okay. Then here this 327 divided by 10. If you are considering it as division, it's 327 is dividend and 10 is divisor. If you are considering it as fraction, then it is the numerator and it is the denominator. Anyway, we want to write the number 327. Okay. Then here 10 is there. So we want to move from right to left for 1 digit. Here 10, so for 1 digit and give 1 dot. It's the answer. Okay. Then the next one is 327 divided by 100. For that also, first we want to write 327. 327. After that, here how many zeros are there? Here 2 zeros are there. So we want to move from right to left. 1, 2. Here it is. Okay. So the answer is this one. Then it's equal to the next one, 327 divided by 1000. For this also we want to write 327. Here how many zeros are there? 1, 2, 3. So from right to left, 1, 2, 3. Here we want to give point. Okay. After this point, there is no number. So how we will write? There is no number. We will give 0. Okay. Then next one, fourth, one more question we can write. Okay, fourth, 327 divided by 10,000. Okay, 327 divided by 10,000. What is the answer? For this also we want to write first this 327. Here how many zeros are there? 4 zeros are there. Then we want to move from right to left for 4 digit. Isn't it? Then 1, 2, 3. After 3 there is no digit. Then what we will do? Okay, here we can write 1 0. Then the value will not change. Okay, it's 0, 3, 2, 7 means it's 327 itself. If we write a 0 left to the number, it having no value. Okay, so it's 327 itself. So I put 1 0 here. Then now how many digit? 4 digit. 1, 2, 3, 4. After that we want to give 1 dot. Here also after that there is no number, so we can give 0. Okay. Then this division, now it's clear, no? Okay. Then these answers are decimals. Okay. We are going to study about decimals. Then what all are the answers you got now? All these are decimals. Here all these are decimals. Here in the first one, it's 32.7. It will read as 32.7. Okay, then how we will read the second one? It's 3.27. Okay, 3.27. The next one is 0.327. 0.327. 0.037. This way we want to read decimal. Then 0.0327. Okay, once again, the first one is 32.7. After that 3.27. After that 0.327. Here it is 0.0327. Okay, the right side of the decimal part we will read digit wise. Right side of the decimal point we will read as digits. Okay, it's a 3.27. Okay, this 32 is called the whole part. Whole part. It's the full part. Okay, it's whole part, and this point is called decimal point, and this 7 is called decimal part. For this decimal point, the left side is whole part and right side is decimal part. For this second one, it is the whole part. Left side of this decimal point is called whole part, and the right side of the decimal point is called what? Decimal part. In this third one, which is the whole part? 0 is the whole part. Okay, 0 is the whole part and 327 is the decimal part. And the last one, 0 is the whole part, 0327 is the decimal part. Is it clear? Okay, you can write this much into your notebook. This is a decimal. Okay, then in this, which is the whole part? 435 is the whole part. It is the left side of this decimal point and it is the decimal part. Okay, 26 is the decimal part and it's the whole part. Okay, so it is whole part. Then it is the decimal point. Then it is the decimal part. Okay, then it's the whole part, it is the decimal point and it is the decimal part. This decimal part we can write it as fractional part also. Fractional part. Okay, this 0.26 we can write it as 26 by 100. Okay, it's become fraction. That's why it's having another name. It's a fractional part. Okay, then how we can expand this number? Expansion. Okay, before that we want to study the positions. Here it is the whole part. So it's in the place of ones, tens, 100. It's the place of 100. So it's a 400. Then how we can write it as 400 plus, here it is in the place of tens. It's 30 plus the next one is in the place of ones. So we can write as usual we studied. Okay, then after that decimal point, what are the positions? Here the first one is called tenth. Okay, it's ones, tens. Here there is, after the decimal point there is no one. So the first one is tenth. Okay, tenth. Then after 10 which will come? 100. Okay, it is 100th. Okay, 10th, 100th. Then it is the position of ones. It's 10. How we wrote tens? We can write it as, okay, it's a, we can write it in another way also. It's a 4 into 100 plus 3 into 10 because it's in the place of 10 plus 5. Okay, plus this decimal part or fractional part we can write it as 2 by 10. It is called tenth. Okay, tenth. Then it is hundredth. How we can write 6 by 100? Or we can write is 2 into 1 by 10 plus 6 into 1 by 100. Okay, here I will write the positions. Here you know it's a ones, it's a tens, and it is 100. Hundreds. Okay, then this one after decimal point it is tenth, T-E-N-T-H, tenth, and it is hundredth, H-U-N-D-R-E-D, hundredth. Okay, the same spelling of 10. Then after 10 what we want to write? Th, tenth. Then here it is hundredth, 100 plus th. Okay, hundredth. Then if one more digit is there, then which will come after 100? Which is the next position? 1000. So thousandth. Okay, 1000 right after the th, thousandth. When you are writing the expanded form, it will come divided by 1000. Okay, so it is the expanded form of this number. Okay, you can write this much into your notebook. Now we can go to the textbook. It's page number 90. Okay, here the first question, it's 0.024. We want to write the expanded form, number and expanded form. Okay, here in the 10th it is 0. So no need to write 0 by 10. Okay, this 2 is in the place of, after 10th which will come? It's 100th. Okay, so 2 is in the place of 100. So it is 2 by 100. Okay, this 4 is in the place of, which place? After 100. Okay, it's 10th, 100th and 1000th. Okay, then it's a 4 by 1000. Okay, so the expanded form of 0.024 is 2 by 100 plus 4 by 1000. Okay, this 0.157. Here 1 is in the place of 10th. So 1 by 10 plus after 10th 100th. 5 is in the place of 100th. So it is 5 by 100, and 7 is in the place of 1000. So 7 by 1000. Okay. So 0.157. It's 1 by 10 plus 5 by 100 plus 7 by 1000. Okay. Next question 7.2. Here whole part 7 is there. Okay. 7 is in the place of ones. Okay. So we can write 7 plus 2 by 10. Then next one is 0.006. Here 10th, 100th. Both are 0. So we don't want to write that. This 6 is in the place of 1000th. So the expanded form is 6 by 1000. Here whole part is also 0. So only we will get a 6 by 1000. Okay. The next one is 95.003. This 95 is in the place of whole part. Okay. Then this 5 is in ones place and 9 is in tens place. So 9 in the place of tens. So we will get 90 plus 5 is in ones place. So 90 plus 5 plus these 3 are 0. So it's 10th, 100th, 1000th. After the 1000th, which will come? 10,000th. Okay. 10,000 you write after that th. Then when we are writing the expanded form, by 10,000 will come. Okay. 3 by 10,000. Is it clear? Now we can go to page number 92. Exercise 1.1. The first question is write the expanded form. Okay. First one I done. It's a 9.59. 9 is in the place of 1. So 9 plus 5 is in the place of 10th. So 5 by 10 plus 9 is in the place of 100th. So it's a 9 by 100. Okay. So 9.59, 9 plus 5 by 10 plus 9 by 100. This way you want to do the other questions B, C, D, E, F. In the textbook itself you can. Okay. With this we can wind up today's class. Thank you. Have a nice day.